right. Well, Justin, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Are
And
you
because
ready?
I
All
am ready.
right.
Yeah.
This is the quarterback segment. Justin, the floor's yours, man. You're the man.
Yeah. So this one's going to be a very, very short week because I know any Philly fan in here probably does not like me, but I was at game one and game two of the NLC or NLDS this weekend in Atlanta. So I'm in my baseball mode. So I haven't watched a bunch of football until today watching film, but I will say I've still got my top five and some honorable mentions for quarterbacks of the week, and I still think it's a pretty solid list. So let's start off with honorable mentions. You might be shocked, or might not be. Josh Allen, honorable mention. Trevor Lawrence, honorable mention. Jalen Hurts, from what he was doing in both the air and the ground, honorable mention. Derek Carr, I think, had a solid game, even even though he didn't really have to do much. Patrick Mahomes and Gardner Minshew, I still think, played terrific as well. They make my honorable mentions. And I've actually got a top six today because five, I gave you 5A, 5B. All right.
I don't
You're gonna be happy here because 5B is Sam Howell. Okay.
Okay, we'll take it.
Yeah. So Sam Howell, 99.1 QBR, 37 to 51, 388 yards, 2 touchdowns, and interception. Only reason why he doesn't really truly crack my top five is solely just looking at that first half and how bland the offense did look, and they came on late. So I give them a little bit of trying to come back in the game tax of defenses maybe lighten up a little bit, allowing more pass lanes. But Sam Howell, I still think, deserved a chance to be in this top five. Now, number five, going over here to the ATL, Desmond Ridder. I think this was finally a game from Desmond Ridder that you need to see. 111.2 QBR, 28 of 37 for 329 yards and a touchdown. And then another stat, he is the second quarterback in Atlanta Falcons history to throw for over 300 yards and finally, can say this as a Falcon fan, not be sacked once. The only other guy is Matt Ryan. And so I don't think he is Matt Ryan, but this is the type of Desmond Ridder that you do need to see moving forward if he is going to be the guy in Atlanta. Number four, this makes me happy, Joe Burrow. Burrow finally playing vintage Burrow. I still don't think 100% healthy, but this is more like the healthy Burrow that he's going to have to play like and be one of the best quarterbacks in the league to get this team back. Okay, so 108.1 QBR, 36, 317, 3 touchdowns, and then the interception. But Burrow's playing like Burrow, and these next three guys are the only ones that beat him out with phenomenal weeks. All right, so number three, Justin Fields. 125.3 QBR, 15 to 29, 282, 4 touchdowns, and 57 yards on the ground. Fields put together another decent game, but he was definitely outdone by the two above him. So Jared Goff, number two, 132.4 QBR, had the 3 touchdowns, 236 passing yards, and the quarterback sneak rushing touchdown. You gotta put that in there too for us Qs. We got to steal those rushing touchdowns all we can get, but no, I mean, the way that offense is set up for Goff to do very well in the play action game, that's something he did very, very well in LA. And the way they set that up, it makes it easier for him. But again, making good decisions. Jared Goff definitely deserved to be on that list. Number one. Go.
Just want to say he also did that without Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jahmyr Gibbs too. So
and he did, yes, which hurt my fantasy team because I did not have Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Crushed my fantasy team,
and I left DJ Moore on the bench. So that shows you how my fantasy team went. All right. And last but not least, do I dare say the best quarterback in the league right now after Tua has fallen off? Brock Purdy. Almost perfect QBR, 144.4 QBR, 17 to 24, 252, 4 touchdowns, was only sacked once. Brock Purdy was on time, delivered very accurate passes. And no, I mean, Brock is playing some really, really good quarterback play right now in the NFL. It's hard to beat a team when you have that much talent on offense and defense, and then you've got a quarterback as good as he is right now, delivering and distributing the ball to many different guys. And so, yes, Kyle Shanahan, great play caller, but Brock Purdy is the guy, and I've maintained that he is the guy for a while now. But I think he's finally shown to a lot of people that it is not just Kyle Shanahan brilliance, but it's also Brock Purdy is actually a capable quarterback in this league, and not just a capable one, but a top one.
I think he is on
Oh
the
yeah,
cusp. I think he is going to be
Shanahan
on a.
ain't throwing.
I think he's going to work his way into a.
Great coach.
I think he's going to work his way into an elite run, man. To be honest with you, he throws people open. Like there was 2 third down plays that he threw Juwan Jennings open, and I was just like, this dude's for real. He had a perfect QBR rating for 20+ yards down the field. Like it was insane. Like what he did against a fairly stout Dallas defense, it was pretty crazy.